The Nvidia Shield, a streaming media box game console hybrid released by Nvidia in 2015, and in my opinion, the best retro emulation console that you can actually buy. But how can something that at the time this video is being made is 3 years old still be considered the best option for retro gaming emulation? The key is in its presentation and who this console is marketed to. You see, Nvidia tried to break into the console market in 2013 with the Nvidia Shield Portable. Then again in 2014 with the Nvidia Shield Tablet. Both having lukewarm responses, they kind of broke away from the entire video game mold and decided to make more of a streaming media box that had game functionality built in. I've been owning one of these since it first came out, and I'm surprised it took me this long to talk about it. That's largely due to the fact that Nvidia is so consistently excellent, sometimes you don't appreciate how special their products really are. I recently purchased the new model Nvidia Shield, so let's see what comes inside the box. In the package that I purchased, it comes with the Nvidia Shield console itself, the Nvidia Shield media remote, quick start guide and manual, and the Shield's power supply. There are different bundles that come packaged with the Nvidia Shield controller, but the Nvidia Shield is compatible with any Bluetooth controller you might currently own. Taking a closer look at the console itself, the aesthetics are sleek and pretty badass. Flipping it over to the back, it comes with two USB 3.0 ports, a HDMI port, an Ethernet port, and a port for the power supply, as well as the holes on the side for the cooling. Being slightly different from previous Shield models not only in size, but also in ports available. The old model Nvidia Shield came with two USB 3.0 ports, an Ethernet port, an HDMI port, the port for the power supply, as well as a micro SD card slot and a micro USB port. Internally, both consoles remain the same, sporting Nvidia's Tegra X1 chipset, as well as 3 GB of RAM. The media controller sports a 4-button interface, as well as a navigational ring. The media controller also has voice support, as well as a touch-sensitive volume rocker built right into the bottom right here. Now the controller that I own is the old model controller. It features 4 face buttons, dual analog sticks, a directional pad, volume rocker on the bottom, as well as a 4-button touch interface right in the center. It has a very simple and organized Android TV setup. Navigating and getting to wherever you want is an absolute breeze. Its streaming media capabilities are second to none, being powerful, fast, and supporting 4K. Now on its marketplace, there's a ton of high-end games that you could play directly off the system's hardware, but where this system really shines is through its GeForce Now, which is a cloud gaming service that has hundreds of titles available to you, played right off of Nvidia servers. I won't be demonstrating any of the GeForce Now functionality because I think it's pretty self-explanatory, but the games that you can play off the system's hardware are impressive in and of itself. Here are a few games that I downloaded off the marketplace and are playing using the actual console hardware. Being able to run high-end emulation very smoothly, I'm going to forego the basic stuff like 8-bit and 16-bit consoles. Right here, I'm emulating the PlayStation Portable. The thing is even powerful enough to run relatively smooth GameCube emulation. For me, there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. The Nvidia Shield is the most bang for your buck console currently on market. Not only does it excel as a streaming media device, it has a fantastic library of games as a standalone game console. And if you're looking for a retro emulation device, I have yet to find anything that could perform better than the Nvidia Shield, outside of having a high-end computer. At the making of this video, this console is 3 years old and is still head and shoulders above anything else that's currently available in its same category. The Nvidia Shield is probably the most used media tool in my household, and is probably going to continue to be that way for a while until something comes out that's better than this, which I don't see happening anytime soon. If you guys are interested in the Nvidia Shield, I'll put links to it in the description below. Until next time, this is Ness, signing out.